Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, this is the start of uh, how to make any building in Revit. I have the point data from the Autodesk recap. Or now you can click this new product. Now, this imperial means that you will use the measurement of like inches or feet or whatever. Now you can put the metric. You can like so the first one what we do is to the insert and click right here point close. Nah, you click what you going for is point close jembatan. Nah, oh, yes. Nah, in this column you will see the positioning. So, you, you can see the auto center to center. So the center of the point clouds will fit into that project in center. So with now we have that TLS PRG TLS jembatan point cost in UTM coordinates. Now we can choose like bicep coordinates so the jembatan will fit into the subcoordinates very well. So, nah, you can see that have any uh, this, uh, right after that we can see that in the 3D view, like view, go to 3D view. Nah, you can see that. As you can see that the bounding box is not include the other section of the TLS of the jembatan. So what we will do now is we can go to the side plan. Now we can extend the dimension of bounding box. Okay. So the all point code will include in our project. So at the first of the project, we the rapid out has prepared that section. Now you can see the DC section. If you click go to view, this is the right not arrow, uh, this arrow, south arrow, and west arrow. You can see that in the section right here. Mm, you can open it and you can see that point code in this is section. So the point of view, if we choose the east, now we as what we whenever we working, we need to adjust that section will be right as in the jembatan and right as in jembatan or outer right jembatan and right jembatan or left jembatan and left jembatan. So what we can do right now is, oh, whatever is you can see that if you extend bond to work from here, you can include that everything in your people data. So if you here choose the north, it will not put any people right here because it is if you like say see the point for data is just right here. not right here. So whatever will the bonding box right here is not included in the notation. So whatever what we do now is make section. So this is the important step. So for our vote, so if you can see, so the first one you need is a section. You can take the median jalan in the south. Uh, yeah, we can take that measurement in then so what we do now is find the related segment of so here uh, so I assume that this is right right. I can see that section is created. Now we have extended that section, so they include and we include that. Well, as you can see that if we click go to view, it will cut section between the tel extreme button right in the middle of the page. So if you can see that you can see that if this is the empty zone where with the 3D view we can see that they will fill with the beam right here like beam but we can take that section from the middle so that beam is not included. Why? Because we can see that right here. This is the extent of view what we do. Uh, so if we go right here, it will include that point cloud between this and this. So the point cloud acquisition from the field work just include the point cloud be in outside the beam. So right here, right here. It doesn't include the empty zone in the point cloud data in the beam. So as you can see that the beam is empty because the point cloud is just right here, just right here, just right here, and just right here. As you can see that the beam in the upper bridge is not used as well. So you can see if we just want to uh, move the section, you can see we can do this here right here and we just the to be narrow in the section. So as we can see that this is just included the arc between the not include the beam or whatever it is. So we need to do it right before and we can see no this is the perfect section for our metal section. You can see we can see that section in the middle as we need. So the first one what we need to next is oh between another section as you can see if we need that uh, what is we need to create that beam inside this disk. We can go to section right here. Okay. Okay, and you can go to the view. You can see that there is the cross section between cross between individual jembatan. You can now create the column and seam and beam or whatever it is according to the point dimension. Okay, so if you just need that, you can see that apa section this is fishing in the arrow right here. We can go to prep section, so we need to we can include that point code right here. So you can see the section is different from the before. As you can see. So the next what we will do is after preparing the dimension, preparing the bounding box, you will need to setting up level. So level is the first the important things what will you do important thing in what will we do because the level is where the column or the beam or any structural item you can put that into the bottom or into the upper of the level. So right here we need to, as you can see that elevation is here 0 and we can see that if we going to minus 1000 that will lower than before. So what will you do right now is to move that into the bottom dimension of our data. So I will put it right here because I will see that the arc will end where the bottom is. So as you can see, we can do that. We just the after we create that L1, we can open it with floor plan L1 architectural so that will give our view between that. So if we put that so, right here, now as you can see, can we only can see that point cloud in right here and whatever is in the level one. So if yeah, nah, let's just include that. Now we can see that L2 is right here. Uh, I will put that right in the ceiling of the switch. So right here. Now, as you can see, if we open up this L2 section, we can see that the bottom profile or the sailing plans from the L1 to L2. As you can see that this is the structure in bottom of the bridge. Uh, so the view is generated from this, this elevation. So that, yes. So beside the sailing plan, beside the floor plan, we have the sailing plan. Nah, so if we put the L1, L1 sailing plans, that will generate the section between L1 and L2. But if we just do the floor plan, it will just make an so right here we can see the extent of the floor one. So the floor is generate floor plans is right here, and right here. This between the bounding box of the L1. So what's the difference between L1 sailing plan and L1 floor plan? If we can see that in the L1 floor plan, L1 sailing plan, we can see that this generates from the bottom of the bridge as well as this, but doesn't include the net structure between this, right? Between this. That's why. That's because in in this section we can see that if we have floor in the L1, we have the ceiling and we have the floor at L1, L2. L2 is L2. The bottom of the L2 is the ceiling of the L1. So L1 have a ceiling L2. If we generate that L3 right here, now the L2 have a ceiling L3, but L1 have a ceiling just L2, not L3 right here. If you need to generate more level, if you can see, we need the right estimates between 60 level because you can see uh, that beam and that beam need any level difference, any different level. So what will you do now? We go to structure, set level. Now as you can see, we put that level in the bottom of the empty section between right here. So okay, right, let's see. Mm, okay, so okay, so right here we can see that no, uh, we can just create label at the bottom of the empty item in the point box right here. Now as you can see, we put that like mm, right here at beam right here. We can just extend that into extend right, yeah, and wow, yeah, okay, and we just can if you put that checklist that will show what's level in this bracket. Now, as we can see that L1 and L5 is created, is generated. So what will we do now is we can go to L1, 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 L1. So you can see that if we look with that any column or any beam right here, we just can see that L5 is the bottom of the column. As we can see that this right point and this right point, you can see with the eyes they will see the same. But if we just set any level of that between two beams, we will see any differences. So what we will see right now is you can see the this beam right here is not as it's not as elevation as this, but that this version is just having a minimum cap so that we can set that This level right here is can determine so that our structure is more simple. So what we will do now is level on okay.